We hear when Mahaprabhu would dance before the Rath Yatra and sometimes sing. We hear sometimes Swarup Damodar would sing to augment his mood. He'd sing certain songs, supply certain slokas. This is the seva of Swarup Damodar, Ramananda Roy. And other times Mahaprabhu is singing himself. And sometimes when he is singing, he's singing a song that could be misunderstood or misinterpreted from a superficial point of view. Because in this song, the way Srila Guru Maharaj described it, he even said, singing a nasty song. It's a song, it's some poetry that's used in the study of Sanskrit poetry, alankar, how to ornament, alliterate, etc. That this poem is used to teach that, because it's full of different types of alankar, ornamentation. But the subject matter of the sloka is some girl losing her virginity in her teenage years on the bank of a river with her first lover, etc. That's the subject matter, apparently. So Mahaprabhu singing ecstatically before Jagannath, singing the song, it was a mystery. Why is he singing a song like that? This is not a devotional song. Still, we take so many things for granted that are extremely confidential, right? And really esoteric. The real substance of what is esoteric. So, some of those devotees, let me talk, Jnana-shunya bhaktas, theirs is not the reason why. Theirs is but to do or die. That's the way the poem goes. If Mahaprabhu is singing some particular song, that's a wonderful thing. They're not sitting there analyzing that, and the first verse said this, and then that. That's not their concern. Whatever he may say, and many times he may say something that is inexplicable for most. He may sometimes reveal himself in some situation where not everyone can see him. Anyway, Mahaprabhu is singing this. Practically no one can understand why, his heart, intention. But one year we hear that Rupa Goswami, who would stay with Rupa and Sanatan, did not enter the Jagannath temple because they were socially unacceptable, technically speaking, at that time. So they would stay with Haridas Thakur, who was also forbidden entrance in the temple, at the Siddha Bakul. And Rupa Goswami, taking that song, that poetry that Mahaprabhu was singing, he wrote a parallel sloka. Priya Soyam, the first one begins Yak Kumara Hara, his begins Priya Soyam Krishna. Sahachari, and he's in his sloka, he's identifying that boy is Krishna, that girl is Radharani, that river, it's not the Revat, it's actually the Jamuna. He is giving a parallel, explaining really what it means. And he wrote that sloka, it's also confidential, and on a palm leaf, and stuck it in the thatched roof, the thatched hut roof, and went to bathe in the sea. And we're told at that time, Mahaprabhu came and noticed that, and pulled it down and read it and thought, no one's supposed to know this. Said the Swarup Damodar, I don't understand. They said, Rupa Goswami wrote it. He goes, how does Rupa know this? And Swarup Damodar's answer is, you must have revealed it to him in his heart. Because if you didn't want him to know, it's not possible to know. But what we're learning as this unfolds is that Mahaprabhu knows, Swarup Damodar knows, and now they're both acknowledging that Rupa knows. What they know, Rupa knows. So, and when Rupa Goswami comes back from bathing and Mahaprabhu sees them, we're told Mahaprabhu slaps Rupa Goswami. But in English, what we call a love tap. He just says, what are you doing? Why are you're writing these things? Revealing everything. But he's noting, and this is divine play, it's Leela. We can say he's recognizing the qualities of Rupa Goswami, but who is Rupa Goswami? Mahaprabhu, his, in one sense, becoming newly acquainted from a different perspective with these personalities.